Dr. Sully here. Now, if you play against a zero technique and you get into the heavy formation, which means you bring the tackle over, you bring the receiver in to be the backside tackle, and you split the receiver out, and they still won't move the zero technique, well, then triple the son of a gun with the zone dive. So you've already brought the tackle over, you got the receivers put out, and you have the other receiver in as the other tackle. So what's going to happen is when you run zone dive, the action starts at a 4-eye. So if there's no 4-eye and the guard's uncovered, there's no one but a zero technique. The center makes a center call because you set the wedge at the action key. The action key is the zero technique. So center call tells the center he's going to snap the ball, take 2 steps forward, get the nose and the via the neck of the zero technique, slam his hands through him, make sure he has tight hands because the guards are going to step down, they're going to get their near knee through the zero's crotch, near hand to the stomach, and take 4-inch northbound steps while the backside receiver sprints his belly button through the hip of the backside guard, which will cancel the backside B gap. The tackle will veer inside to the mic. He'll get his inside knee through his crotch, inside hand to the stomach, 4-inch northbound steps. The A-back will stay on the tackle's hip and 2-hand slam whoever tries to show. If he decides to actually take the dive, which would be counterproductive because they're trying to force you to hand the ball off into the zero, so in that case, you're in really good shape. Then obviously the A-back would 2-hand slam him and pick him up. If they easy stunt, he'd run into the tackle, and then the A-back would end up doubling with the tackle. If neither one of them move, which happens a lot in high school, he could possibly end up on the backside corner. The heavy tackle is going to block the near backer, so he's going to step inside and he's going to get his inside knee through his crotch, inside hand to the stomach, 4-inch northbound steps while the receiver cracks the safety, getting his inside knee through his crotch, inside hand to the stomach, 4-inch northbound steps. Quarterback's going to take the snap, jump in the play side A gap, point the ball. The B-back is going to sprint through the ball, and then he's going to get vertical through the guard and score. Quarterback is going to replace and run where the tackle was, and then the A-back leaves at the snap and runs the pitch, which occupies the perimeter. But the key to the whole thing is if they don't want to move the nose guard and they want to keep him in a zero technique, even though you went tackle over and theoretically the center of the offensive line is the right guard, and they still don't want to move him, triple team the son of a gun and win the gosh darn game with the zone dive out of heavy. It's why you see Army do it all the time. It's not an accident. And you'll see more of it in 2021. Expect to see it from Air Force and Navy as well. Coaches, you want to win more games in 2021? Give me a call. My number's on the thumbnail. You want to learn more about the success stories and testimonials from my clients? Go to the URL on the thumbnail. I'll tell you anyways. TripleOptionFootball.com. You go to the testimonial page. You'll see all the success stories that have come out of the camps in the academy. I hope you win more games in 2021. I'll talk to you later.